The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Arsenal against Bolivia.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his positioning, and he's also now very confident in his possession and what he can deliver up the pitch.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. He's had it taken off him. Short changes him with that pass. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Rummenigge. He's going to be disappointed with that. Bastoni. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To open the scoring. 1-0, never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Saliba, passing is crisp and sharp. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Nicked it back promptly. Engages and forces him off the ball. And the counter is on. Rummenigge. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neymar. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Yamal. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Saliba. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Can he get on the end of this? It's a promising position. Good take, and is he in? And he shoots! And he's heaved it away. And it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos delivers. And he's gone looking for safety. Referee's given a throw. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Ambitious ball here. And he's picked it up out wide. Good read, needed to be, and he passes it long. Van Basten. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Roberto Carlos tries to pass it through. Ronaldinho receives it in a wide position. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
No, again, there's no way through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Mbappe.
Bolivia are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And this is Ronaldinho. Van Basten. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge is onto this. Van Basten. Can he get it through? Look at the shapes to shoot! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
That could spell trouble. Gerrard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos. And he whips in across. That's an excellent interception. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Here we go again. He's picked his way through. And this is Ronaldinho. Great chance! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to...
Growing heart, flexed biceps, dark skin tone.
And now he has two. A case now of complete control.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Neymar. That's a delicate pass. And reclaimed it in a trice. Vieira. So what can they make of this? Here's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Ronaldinho.
Oh, really well played.
He's found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Hullet looking understandably energised after his goal. Yamal, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
60 minutes played. And that's gone loose. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Gerrard. And it's Ronaldinho. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Beckenbauer. And here's Mbappe. Now, can they get him away? Costa Curta. Looking to play him in. Hullet. Threads one in. And he goes for a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gerrard. Costa Curta. Plays a sharp little ball here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 5, Yamal. Coming on the field, number 10, Maradona. Number 20, Hazard. Substitution.
It's a pretty loose pass. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. That looks a good ball through. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Bayer looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he's had it nicked away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well read, and the danger is averted. That's a little off target. Mbappe, and this is Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Van Basten. Roberto Carlos running with the ball. Pass somewhat off target.
Substitution in progress.
Mbappe chasing after it. Conte. Vieira, who's set up one goal so far. Cantona. Costa Curta could try cutting inside here. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It's become a case of men against boys. And he cuts out the supply. 4 extra minutes added on, and it's Maradona. Arsenal finding their passes. Defending was strong and firm. And we're done. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. We've got a throw in. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. He's going all the way! Great run on the overlap here, and it's played in here. Keeper's dealt with that. Haaland does really well to win the ball there. Kukçu. And it's Hullet. Out towards the flank. There's the delivery. Oh, what a climb! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Pedri. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now that looks a decent ball. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. He's played it back. Nicely weighted ball.
For God's sake, why you double blue, bro?
João Neves is sporting
Why you double
guilty
blue,
look
bro?
after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Tired of this.
Cuts it out.
This stratus in this community, guys. These are rats, guys.
Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Nicely shaped ball. That's beautifully weighted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Can he get on the end of this? Ronaldinho looking to run onto it. Vieira is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos. And he's intervened well there.
That's alert and sharp and very well played. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball. The big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got and he's managed to get free.
I like it. Oh, I'm not being serious.
So Carlos carries the ball down the right. Yeah, he's probably up for that challenge. There could be trouble here. Now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
So, another set play. Deep cross. Rummenigge! He's done very well to get to that.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Chiellini gives no quarter whatsoever. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
Take that, bro. Take it, bro.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So the first goal of the game.
Oh, so you can go out of double blue. I see. Interesting, bro. Interesting, bro. I'm gonna cook you now. It's time for you to be cooked, bro.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shapes to
Hey, wait, yeah, I'm about to cook this boy, bro. Let me cook him. Guys, let me cook him. Nonsense upon ingredient, guys. Nonsense upon ingredient, brother.
It's a really well-measured ball. Nicely shaped cross. Chiellini gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, and Van Nistelrooy! And they win it back again. Pinged towards the front line. Gerrard. Well timed, excellent interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another and we know it's an awful long way back.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Great vision. Might be danger here. Oh, that's a brilliant save! Oh, important interception. Pullet is fouled. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Pullet!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Rummenigge. Pullet. The ball's gone astray. Pullet is onto this. Kupchu. And claimed it back swiftly. Pedri. Looking for a runner. Nicely worked. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Knocks it into space. Ronaldinho. Rummenigge. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. Header! Sticks it away! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Decent chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Good riddance, bro. Good riddance to bad rubbish, brother.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Rafa Mac Ratus.
Well,
Guys, this is the last rank push, guys. Last rank push for the face, guys. We're lucky we got Peter Cech. Peter Cech, but he's on the bench, guys. There's a stiff competition between Peter Cech and Peter Schmeichel, the two Peters, guys. Oh, the two Peters, guys. Got it, two Peters, guys.
Sequence of passes, this. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Chance!
Get out. Oh, no.
And there's an early warning shot across the bow. Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. An audacious attempt. Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Luis Araujo quickly realised that was his only option. It's very fast thinking.
Nice looking ball. Dink through. Oh, well played. Dealt with nicely by the defence. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Aimed beyond the defence. He's had a shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real
Ronaldinho, guys. We brought him from the reserves, guys, and he's cooking now, guys. He's the number one guy on the sheet, guys. Cooking. Ronaldinho, Gaucho.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of
Ronaldinho Gaucho. He's going to cook next phase, guys.
One good ball.
Watch out for Ronaldinho Gaucho. Gaucho, Ronaldinho Gaucho.
Already chasing the game.
Gaucho, Ronaldinho Gaucho.
Somewhat off target. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Alvarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That has ended up in no man's land. Threads one in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tries to pass it through. Pings in across. A header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Well, they can break here. Alvarez running with the ball. Searching pass he's played there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Pull it. Can he get it through?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Knocks it into space and pull it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Raul gets it away. Vieira. Lovely pass, but... And the shot! Koundé clears it away. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. Crunching tackle. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. No way through. Rummenigge out towards the flank. Oh, no joy this time. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Van Basten. And the keeper has it. And the counter is on. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, well measured. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Bolivia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Madrid trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. Played into space. That has not gone well. Van Dijk, very much a man of this moment.
Bolivia really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Played up towards the front line.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Luis Araujo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped. That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Messi. Roberto Carlos. Oh, Red, nice interception. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Played out wide. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's going to go a long way.
Good first half.
And the
Good first half.
is done. Well,
First
there were
half,
plenty
man.
of talking points in that
Oh,
first
check.
half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Reflections on the first half?
Haven't
And
played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Oh, that's delightful. He's picked his way through. The referee has given a corner. Corner number 2 then. Shoots!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Madrid are looking to go forward now.
That's a pen, guys. That's a pen. That's a pen.
So a big
Clear pen.
chance now from 12
Clear pen.
yards.
Let's go on, guys.
To increase the lead. Terrific save by Manuel.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Raul, nicely weighted ball. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He has a look up. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's really well manoeuvred. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Almost an hour gone. Looking for the run. Now it's Hullet. Luis Araujo is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Now, what about a counter-attack? Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Van Basten. Good ball, good take.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game.
And he shoots! And yes, it's there!
I'm going to report this guy for lagging, guys. This guy's using the lag switch, guys. The game lags whenever I'm attacking, guys.
More or less
report
by
him for lagging.
himself, as cool as you like.
Just so you know, I don't only report when
Not
I
even a
lose,
hint of
guys.
hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Suspect this guy is doing some things that are unholy.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Platini charging forward, the ball at his feet. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Nagatomo looking to play him in. Oh, that was vital. Luis Araujo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Time and again they are repelled. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, can they get him away? Nagatomo, he is through here! Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Vieira. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Vieira. Maldini. And it's Van Dijk. Thuram. Pressing high and with purpose. Gerrard. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Looking for options for movement. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And here's Alvarez. 5 minutes left on the clock. Nicely shaped ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Vieira. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. He's got away. Nagatomo delivers. Cleared without hesitation. He's found a way through. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And he's quick to snatch it back. And time is up. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic.
Oh, fam. Fam. Come on, fam.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. And that pass just didn't quite work. And he thumps it clear. In with the challenge. Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And Hullet! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit.
Vinicius Junior! No mistake! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Saliba has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Mbappe. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely weighted ball. And the counter is on. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Hullet. Saliba gets good distance on it.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Chance for a shot! And he hits the net. And again they hit the front. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I query, Peter, whether he should have been allowed to do that in the first place, but absolutely nothing wrong with the finish.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Great chance! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about...
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. And it's Messi. And the shot's on here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Hullet. So what can they make of this? Oh, well measured. Gerrard! Sticks it away! Into the lead once more. So that goal then.
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's Ronaldinho, and this is Ronaldinho. Is there any... And a chance! Now who's going to be first to this? He's found a way through. Ronaldinho. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Vermin. And it's Cucurella. Out towards the flank. Vermin. And here's Messi. Oh, cracking ball. Shot a goal! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cucurella pinches it off him. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's a key interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mbappe. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Akanji. And Cucurella. Haaland. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Costa Curta. Now it's Hullet. And a shot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. So once again, we're underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Akanji, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Knocks it out wide. And he welcomes it in. The pressing's in shapes to shoot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Cross goes in there. And that's really well manoeuvred. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now, can they get him away? There's the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Looking tidy in possession here. Played back. And it's Lopez. Foot in. Rummenigge with a definite foul there. He came in hard, very hard. Alexander-Arnold, he has a look out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Looking for options for movement. Roberto Carlos is there to clear. And here's the chance to counter. Always onto this. He's through and all alone! Chance! It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Bolivia are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Mbappe to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of
Haaland! He's missed, but not by that far. He's in a great position here. That is a great pick out. Mbappe. And it's Cucurella. Closing in on goal. And they've got rid. Ronaldinho. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Alexander-Arnold. Ball swung in. Ronaldinho.
they want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's in on the real chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Substitution in progress.
This their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Alexander-Arnold providing an outlet on that flank. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Hullet. Decent chance! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He is through. Big chance! He's got a goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Added minutes has been indicated.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment.
Goes for a shot! Really well taken goal. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And he's... Can he finish? So much... Can he finish? It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Ronaldinho claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bolivia definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.